How are you doing?
Good, yeah.
I guess I'm going to start with the most important thing. Do you feel like you use Instagram too much?
Actually, I feel like I underuse it a little bit. I feel like it's not used. I definitely scroll through it, but I don't post much at all anymore.
I was going to say, because I like looking at what people are posting on social before I sit down with them.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking and I'm like, you scroll a little bit and you're back in like 2017.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not as active as I used to be. I don't know. I think most likely I enjoy people not seeing everything anymore.
Sure.
And even so, I never really posted pictures of myself hardly. It's more pictures of what I see through my eyes every day.
I completely get it. Yeah. Jumping into Addams Family, I thought you did a great job of voicing Wednesday.
Thank you.
It's so different than your actual voice. It was like an actual performance.
Yeah.
You know, so talk a little bit about that aspect of the character.
It was really fun. I mean, that was the big thing for me is I wanted it to feel not like, oh, that's Chloë Moretz just saying words. I wanted to feel like this is Wednesday Addams, and I really wanted to fit myself into this different character. And it really started off where my first session, I was really sick and I was really nasal. And we actually ended up keeping that for the rest of the movie. So that's also why it's kind of has so much resonance to it like that, because I was sick originally doing it. And I think it really worked out for the character in a strange way.
100%.
Yeah.
One of the things that people probably don't realize about recording for animation is that things can really change during the recording process.
Tons.
Right. So I'm curious, how did it change from when you first started recording to what people are going to see on screen?
Oh, big time. I mean, we were even doing changes to it a month ago. I mean, that it comes out in a month. So
right.
We were, a month and a half ago, I was doing pickup lines and changing to dialogue and expanding of certain moments at the ending sequence, the big ending sequence. So I think there's a freedom to be able to rewrite history a little bit when you do animation. You can kind of fudge it a little bit.
Completely.
Here and there, yeah, which is really nice because then I don't have to actually go reshoot on a set. We just get to go into a booth and do a couple pickup lines for 5 minutes, then go home.
One of the things about recording is that most of the time you're recording by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever record with other people or?
No, only sometimes you get to record with other people, but on this one, I mean, obviously the cast is so great and so wonderful, but everyone is really working consistently throughout the year, so none of us had the time. There's a couple sessions where we almost got to be in the same room, but it ended up, most of the time, the lines on both sides of the scene change. So it's better to be not locked into each other's dialogues. They can kind of change and shift us around in the scene if they have to.
Completely. I am very curious. I believe you've either wrapped or you're filming this Tom and Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Have you wrapped?
We're wrapped.
Okay, so I'm very curious about this.
It's cool.
I grew up with Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, what can you tease people about it?
Oh my gosh. I will say that it is one of the hardest things I have ever done. It was so fun, and it is laugh out loud funny, and you're going to see a completely different side to me that we've never seen before. And it is a really great story, and I fell in love with these two little characters so deeply, and they're just adorable, and I think everyone's going to be a little shocked at how fun it is. It's really fun. It's like the wonderful 90s movies that we don't really see anymore that are good family romps.
Sure. My last thing for you. What the challenges of making something like that? Can you tease anything about that?
I was so challenged. I mean, I would just say that it is what you think it is. They're silent characters, and so I'm acting opposite nothing.
Right.
And trying to interpret that for the audience. So all the dialogue that you hear is from my side, and it was really me against a piece of tape.
Right, got it.
Which was cool.
Right, I honestly
can't wait.
It's like acting class. Right. Thank you so much for your time, and congrats on this.
Thank you.
Cool.